Hold on a second. We got to do the intro. All right. Hey everyone, I'm the Nerd Pastor with My Nerd Swag TV, Terry Cuthbertson, and right over here is
James Hostler, creator and writer of the Bobcat.
Yeah, and we're with Peter Purin of Uncanny Con Expo, or Uncanny Comic Book Expo, and we want to take a quick moment and talk about 5 tips, five things that will make
Comic-Con etiquette guidelines.
Guidelines, yes.
That's what we're gonna put on the. That's what we're gonna put on the thumbnail right there. All right, so give us number 1, Peter.
Wear deodorant and take a bath is a good thing. So be what's the word? Olfactorily pleasing to your fellow con nerds. Yeah.
Yes.
Be the kind of because in a comic book convention, you're going to be near people.
Yeah. Hey, please the olfactory, but don't smell like an old factory.
Right. Yeah.
Right,
There we go. There we go. So,
oh my gosh.
Growing up, Granny always said, "Cleanliness is next to godliness." So I would say that's a great tip. So be mindful. Be mindful. A little deodorant goes a long way. So, all right, give us number 2.
All right, number 2, I would say keep your hands clean. So we got sanitizer at Uncanny Comic Expo all over the place, but you'll be licking your fingers, picking your nose, your ears, or eating the fast food and the greasy foods before touching comic books and toys and the other collectible types of things.
Yeah, it's the craziest thing you'll ever see when you see somebody and they're loaded down with all this stuff. Plus, they have their Subway because there'll be a Subway there, and they're drinking and they. And they're leaning over this box that's filled with X-Men, comics and you're just like, you're gonna, yeah. Come on, guys, stop touching things. Yeah,
Frito chili pie. No,
that's awesome. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, keep your food away, keep your hands clean. Yeah, they'll be licking your fingers anyways. You nasty big nasties. Give us number 3, bro.
Number 3, so cosplay is not consent. So
explain what that means.
All right, so we got cosplayers in their nice costumes and looking good and everything. Such, just because they're there in costume doesn't give you permission to touch them or their costumes.
Yeah.
So don't do it. Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, honestly, ask for permission before you even take a picture and put your arm around someone. Make sure you have permission to do all that.
Yeah.
They have to. There's a lot of acting that goes into being in cosplay, and so if they're acting a certain way, it may not. It's an act. So don't be creepy with people just because you all of a sudden they're putting forth their character, and it's a part of the art. So yeah, keep your hands to yourself and ask for permission. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Say that again. So cosplay is not consent.
Cosplay is
not consent.
And
Consent to touch. Yeah.
And that isn't. We're not just talking about the girls, man. We're also talking about guys in some of the Star Wars outfits. You were talking about wearing that Darth Vader outfit.
Get whacked with lightsabers all the time.
Yeah. If you see your kid,
stuff.
Yeah, that's cosplay is expensive. And so sometimes you're messing with someone's costume, you could break it, and you're gonna break an expensive costume and ruin everyone's time there. So keep your hands to yourself, kids. All right, give us number 4.
4, be respectful of your community. Love your neighbor. We've got all kinds of different fandoms represented. Everything from X-Men and mainstream Marvel stuff to anime and D&D and just a little bit of everything. And it may not be your thing, but it's somebody's thing. And the point of the show is that there's a fandom for everybody, no matter if you're the super cool kid or you're the super nerd or whoever you are. You've got some kind of geek fandom that you like out there. And so be respectful of that and say, okay, you don't like Star Trek? Well, this guy loves it. Yeah. So be respectful of that.
Yeah. I would say too, I think everyone's experienced what it's like to be on the butt end of being made fun of, And so let's just keep it. Let's keep this place a place where everyone can enjoy things. Be open-minded with people, man.
Yeah.
instead of making fun, why not just get to know what their fandom is? You might actually find, I thought I didn't like anime until I started talking to some, teenagers that were watching it, and found a couple of shows that, man, they're incredible. It's unbelievable. And I'm kind of like
the same way.
Yeah, kind of sad I haven't gotten into it sooner. So yeah, let's be kind. So what's number 5? Tell me it involves children. Does number 5 involve children?
Number 5, yeah. If you got little ones, keep them with you. So kids under 13 should be with an adult at all times, and even 13 to 18. There's a casino floor, and we do have, if the 13 to 20-year-old needs to get across the floor to the gaming room, we do have a team member that will help walk them across that. But if they can go with their own party, it's more comfortable for everybody. But definitely lots of expensive collectibles and costumes and a little bit of everything that.
And a lot of the expensive collectibles look like toys because they're toys. And your kid's gonna do what a kid does with toys. He's gonna rip the package open.
What they want to do.
He's gonna rip this He-Man package open. You're gonna end up having to pay $300 for an original He-Man character because you weren't paying attention. We want our kids to have fun. Our kids will have fun if we'll hold boundaries with them.
The parents are paying it, not the kids. So parents, watch the kids, and you may let them get in whatever they want at your house, but you can't do it there.
Yeah, come on.
You got to be respectful of other people's property.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I guess that would be the number one thing that rules them all, is just be respectful of each other.
Yeah. Be mindful. Let's add a bonus one in, because this one's so important to me, and I say it all the time because it just freaks me out every time it happens. When you go into a booth that has books on the wall, don't go grab the books. Like, just ask for permission to handle comic books. Have them hand it to you. Have them put it back on the wall. If they pull it out of a bag for you, have them put it back in the bag. The worst thing that happens is you drop a book, tape rips a book, and you've destroyed. If you turn a 9 into a 5, and it's a $1,000 book,
it's your book, man.
It's on you, man. And you're gonna have to pay. You're not paying $1,000 for a book that's now a 4 because you decided you were cool enough to handle this instead of letting the actual owner take care of it. That's me personally, man. I've seen people putting things back on the walls and falling off. You were talking about another dealer who ripped a book with tape. Just don't do it, y'all.
Yeah.
So that's our top 5 etiquette for being a good human being at a Comic Con. Participate in those and add in the bonus 6, and you'll have a great time. And if you're looking for a place to have a great time, where do they need to go, James?
I don't know where they need to go for a good time. I wasn't ready for that one. Are you talking about the Bobcat booth? We're talking about Uncanny Con. Yeah. What do you mean?
Next weekend it'll be Uncanny Con. So if you're looking to go to a comic book con this week in Shawnee,
Uncanny,
Oklahoma.
Yes. I'm sorry, it was the obvious. I was like, what?
We're waiting.
Come to D1 and D2.
Oh my God!
At Uncanny Con, those are the Bobcat.
All right, Peter, tell us all the details on how we could be a part of Uncanny Con.
UncannyComicExpo.com will give you all the information you need, ticketing and where it's at and everything else too. It's the Grand Casino Resort and Hotel right off of I-40 at exit 102. $15 admission for adults. Kids 12 and under are free. There's military discount, and there's also opportunity for a premium pass that gets you in an hour early and a bunch of swag.
Yeah,
it's worth it.
Yeah, come look
at the early pass.
Yeah. Do the premium pass. You get it and find the great deals early on and
everybody. It's a great venue. The place is awesome. I've been there many times, and I've been to both of the previous Uncanny Cons, and you're gonna love it. Every part of it is enjoyable, and it's it's an Oklahoma con, but it feels to me in the way it's run like the cons where I've gone to Chicago, Atlanta, whatever. I mean, it's right up there. It's comparable. It's there. It's happening. So don't miss it. Yeah.
So when you get there, look up the Bobcat. Find James. James is doing a deal. He's actually signing books for free. That's epic.
That's right.
That's epic.
A regular $99.99 value.
Well, it is a value, bro. It's a value to do it for free. No one signs their books for free. You're epic, man. I'll sign things randomly for you. You pick it, and I'll put a price on it. We'll tell you how much that cost you. And My Nerd Swag TV will be podcasting live from behind the alley where the subway dumps its trash. It's going to be epic. So look for us. Just follow the rotten bread smell, and you're going to see us there. So it's going to be a great weekend, and we just want to invite you out. Peter, have a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out with us, man.
Thanks, guys.
All right. We'll catch y'all later.